Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of the Cullingworth FC Creator Club Career Mode, FIFA 22, all that jazz. We are here today with 3 more games, possibly 4, I will see. In fact, I might just do 4 of them just to finish the month, so we'll get them done probably, unless the game really pisses me off or something goes wrong technically, in which case we might not get them all done. If you didn't see the last episode, we took on Newport, who we lost 3-2 to, unfortunately. We also took on... Did we take on Tranmere as well? I can't remember if we've done 3 or 4 games. I think we only did 3. We took on Newport, who lost to, unfortunately. We then beat Port Vale, and then we dropped points as well to Oldham, which was a pain in the arse. But I knew I was going to lose to Oldham, although I tried to fight it. I knew what the result was going to be. But... yeah, so we've got Walsall first, who are in the relegation zone. We've got Swindon, and then Rochdale, and then Sutton. So let's take a look at where they are. Walsall 23rd, Swindon 24th, Sutton 15th, and Rochdale 14th. So there's no, they're not really contending, any of the teams I'm playing today. So I'm hoping for some good wins. But we'll see. But we'll also show you quickly as well the top goal scorers. Loyola Tanzio has decided to hit peak form. And he's hit 20 goals this season already. Start February. Could hit 30 by the end of the season. Possibly 35. Which would be mad. Jane Coates up there as well. Also Jane Mason still in the top 8. But I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to get into this game. I'm actually going to give Lees a rest. Before we do that, I don't even want to be in this squad menu. I want to go into the game and then be in that squad menu. Actually, a little update on the youth academy as well. I don't think I showed you since last time. A couple of goalkeepers coming in from the last time. We've got a couple of good players here. We've got Tabak, who's got pretty decent potential, but I'm not promoting him just now because of the fact that his potential is still quite wide from each other. 71 to 94, it's quite a wide variety. Milosevic, I'm going to promote him when he asks to be promoted. I've not really got a position or an area for him to play yet. Bogdanovic, I can't. Nikolic, he's just come in. Pavlovic, I want to give him a chance, but his potential kind of sucks. But they are closed in. Some of these potentials, as you can see, are a bit closer, so you know whereabouts they're going to finish. Carter Seymour as well. I think I'm just gonna get rid of him. Pavlovic kind of holds on because he's a little higher overall, but I'm not bringing anyone up until they ask for it to be brought up. But anyway, so I was just reading something. We'll get into it. I don't want to waste too much time. I'm going to, first of all, put Leishka back in goal because he seems to be performing at the moment. He hasn't been brilliant, but he's been making some good saves. Obviously, he's still been letting goals in, but he has been making some good saves. Leishka is going to stay in there for now. We'll go with this, I think. Actually, we're going to give Bourne a game ahead of Wilkins. What's Bourne's pace? 70. Yeah, we'll leave him there just now. I'm just thinking. In fact, actually, there was I think it was left mid or right mid in the youth academy. I could bring them up and potentially move Amaral to the bench, or at least have him as backup for Amaral, perhaps. I don't know. We're going to go into this game, though, because I want to get started with the gameplay. We're at Roydwood Terrace. We're going to take on Walsall, who are in 23rd, so realistically, we should be winning here, but the game doesn't make any sense. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't. We've got Leishka in goal, Bourne and Nallo as the fullbacks, Parker and Brady as the centre-backs, Farrer and Lucas as the midfield too. Lucas has grown again overall despite being 32 years of age, so fair play to him. He's going to captain the side. Amaral, Mason and Marin as the midfield 3, and up front we've got Jaden Coates. And we're going to leave Loyola Tenzio on the bench just in case we need a super sub. They're going for 4-2-3-1 wide. Great start. Oh my god, are you kidding me? One of these needs to go in before I start. Okay, I've not looked at that. What is going on? I have to score one of these. There we go. Jesus Christ. So if there's any lag, it is quite windy. So I apologise for that. I am home alone all week, which is quite cool. So I can kind of just play till when I want. Although I do have work tomorrow, so I have to prepare for that as well.
How's it going to go, Stuart? Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over.
But yeah, I've got the house myself for a week. My parents are away on holiday.
Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Not too bad. We've conceded 95.
When it comes to our hosts, they don't really want to be reminded of this, but it is a fact. They have the
I didn't realise we conceded that bad. I knew we conceded a lot and we were way behind any other team, but I didn't realise it was that close to 100.
Some of the words that spring to mind. They can't keep defending as they have been doing. On the plus side, though, we should be guaranteed some entertainment today.
Odds are we're going to concede over 100 by the end of today. I'm hoping within the next few days we can complete Season 1. My parents are away, I might try and do daily uploads. I'm not committing to anything because I do still have work.
Let's have a look at the initial
potentially daily uploads for the week.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball,
I recorded one on Saturday that went up tonight. This has been recorded Monday. Probably up Tuesday if I remember. Wednesday if I forget. But anyway, it looks like I think they're going to be kicking off here at Rodwood Terrace. Walsall in 23rd versus Cullingworth in 19th. I haven't played FIFA in about 3 days. For the last episode actually. It might have been Friday actually I recorded. I can't remember if it was Friday or Saturday I recorded. I had a busy weekend. So I've not really recorded any over the weekend. It was my dad's birthday, so I kind of just celebrated that. Oh my days, referee. That's only a yellow. I'm guessing it's because it's so early in the game. Was that fur that got chopped down? Is that why he's protesting? Jesus Christ, man. That's just reckless. Argument that could have been a red card if it had been not so early in the game. That definitely would have led to a chance anyway. Probably not, well, not a goal definitely, but definitely an opportunity. If the goal 1-0 up early. Tried to play that off with Alo to Marin there, it's not worked.
Phillips has it.
Alo Bourne gets in the way. I can't remember if that's the guy with the yellow card. I was kind of trying to get him to slide in.
It looks promising.
Nice by Lishka and he holds on to it. That's awful defending by me though. The fact that he's actually been allowed that shot. That's stupid from me. Alo into Mason. Coates now can make the run. He's not the fastest, but he's also not going to get the ball either. Fair enough.
Phillips. And they need to get tighter here. And White. Real chance.
Some great play. It just fell for them. It set up nicely for him. And I couldn't get my players on the way fast enough. There's no speed with any defense besides maybe Alo. We're lagging, cool. I'm the only one in the half, but we're lagging.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make...
I'm not mad about it being a good finish. I'm more mad about the fact that my defence are so slow. Brady could get in front there ages before. Kind of annoying, really, to concede that, especially to a team in 23rd. We've fallen behind to kick off today's career mode episode. 10 goals in 31 matches. He's actually got some kind of goal scoring record then, to be fair. He's not one of those that just turns up after playing shit all season.
And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
It's really stupid, man. These just aren't good
Other
enough.
venues, a goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Port Vale. Nice build-up play,
Mason.
and when the space opened
Can't just
up,
keep
boy,
playing over
did
top
we
to
take
coach.
it
We need
well.
something a bit
They've
more
scored the opener here with
smart.
12 minutes
Marin.
on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Mason perhaps. No, it's actually locked on to Amaral. Oh, what a finish! In minutes we've equalised. Eulogio Amaral. That's a brilliant volley.
Here's the replay, and it all starts
I thought I
with
did
that
it too
cross
far.
into
It was
the
meant
box.
for
Just
Mason,
begging
but he
for
was
a
still a
teammate
little
to get
far
on
back
end
in
of
the
it.
end.
And
It's
the
actually
strike could not get
found
any
to
better.
Amaral.
It's through
And
the
that's a
back of the
brilliant
ball with
finish.
such power. What a goal this is.
I think it might have been straight at the keeper actually, and it looked like the keeper maybe could have done better, but no, he's actually outfoxed the keeper there. Keeper expected near post, and Amaral told him no. And I was talking about maybe bringing up someone to back him up.
So the ball is rolling
Doesn't
again
need any
at
backup when he's
1-1.
scoring goals like that. Eulogio Amaral makes it 1-1 here at the Roydwood Terrace. We're back in this match already.
Bates.
Realistically, we shouldn't have had to be out of it, but I'm so god awful at defending, and the players that I'm using make it even harder. I'm not hard. Whoa, it's hard for me to defend even with good players.
This looks interesting.
So when I'm playing with awful players,
Oh, that's a pass of
try to
high
defend, it's
quality.
even worse.
Well, let's see about
Where's
the
my
cross.
left
A
back?
bit short with the clearance.
He's disappeared off the face of the earth or something.
Delighted to have won the
Oh,
ball.
I said I was actually going to
Good
drop
challenge.
Leishka if he conceded more than 2, and he conceded 3 last game. I just remembered. And I forgot to drop him. The fucking movement is just not there. I don't know why Jaden Coates isn't trying to move.
Wilkinson. Good visualisation.
Oh,
and
Arlo Bourne,
execution.
come on, man. Okay,
Well, not the best clearance.
not great. We get it away just about. Parker.
And in the
We get it
end,
away after
no
Arlo with the
damage done.
interception. Amaral. Back through to
Excellent
Furrer.
vision.
He's not the fastest, but he is through here. He's definitely not the fastest. He's so slow.
This could pose problems
Coates.
for the defender.
Mason.
Great
Oh,
reflex
what a
action.
save from
Well, that should
Rose.
have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant
I was
save.
initially just going to boot it, but he took it on his
Opportunity
right
here
foot
for
and
them
it
to get
finessed.
their
Well, I
noses in
finessed
front
it
from the
because I
corner.
knew it was going to fall for his right foot. You saw me change it there, the way he kicked the ground and then kicked the ball. So I was just going to boot it, but I knew if I booted it with the right foot, it probably wouldn't go in. It'd probably go off target. Finesse is controlling it a little bit more, but it's going to be a corner to us. Jay Mason.
Deciding to go short with
Short
this
to
one.
Coates.
Well, the clearance.
Not going to find anyone like that. Brady. I was trying to play it to Allo, but he's come in too far. Allo now to Furrer, who's going to get
They're
closed
getting
down because
stuck
he's
in
got the
defensively.
agility of a dead bear.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And now it's Phillips. Well, they've given him too
Oh,
much
I'm
space.
getting Arlo Bond's getting done in on this side, but I don't think Dalton Wilkins could have done much better.
Space and time for the cross. Still a chance. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left.
I'm in shock. I'm in genuine shock. So, Lishka saved that. I'm trying. I'm pressing every button. I'm pressing left bumper. I'm moving the right stick to try and get to Marin there because he's right there to potentially take it on. And for some reason, I can't switch off my centre back, and they've scored because of that. If the game would let me switch player there, that doesn't go in.
What his defenders were doing.
I'm so pissed off, man. That's such a stupid goal. And there's nothing I can do about it. Because I've tried to switch to Marin and it didn't do it.
Enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Look, it's done the header with Brady because it wouldn't let me switch to Marin. I'm so annoyed. I'm fuming with that one. Player switching in this game is a fucking myth. Genuinely, I can't believe that. I'm so fucking... I'm fuming. I'm sorry, but that just doesn't make any sense to me. I have tried to switch to Marin to defend that because he's right there. that doesn't make sense apparently to FIFA 22, so it doesn't allow me to switch. I'm pressing left bumper.
Moving the ball forward with purpose.
I'm getting the immediate
That's a
equaliser, I don't
great
care,
stop.
man. Oh, I'm not even getting the immediate equaliser. Fucking Rose has pulled out a good save again. And Mason might even be offside, I don't know. He's onside, I think, because it's showing the replay. But I just don't understand. I don't understand how we're 2-1 down. The first goal was good play. That I should have stopped but couldn't. That second one, though, was mad because I've switched to Marin and the game hasn't done it.
And the short option preferred. Crossing into the middle. As it was.
Parker's on ball, that. And again, we're not being able to switch player till fucking late. We've got hiccups as well.
Danger here.
Not really a problem, but all the Bones are making an effort to move back. Help here. It's really great. I blocked it with Parker, but of course it just falls to them and Lishka has to make the save. And fair play to Lishka, he's actually upped his performance. That's what I need from him. He didn't touch that. That's just hit the air and been saved. Can I go to the... Can I... Oh, okay, there we go. I just tried to switch to the close player. Tried to press LB about 3 times and didn't do it.
The cut back. And blocked for now.
Block, but it's not going to get to me because why would it, you know? It's only me that's made the block. A bit risky there, but it's worked. Marin, fuck off Kinsella, get off the floor.
A move of promise on the flank.
Marius Marin into Jay Mason. More to Furrer, through to Coates, except it's not through to Coates, it's been intercepted.
So nearly at half time, and the home side
Game
trailing,
actually hurts my head,
not by
man.
much.
I don't know why the player switching is so shit.
They've created some good chances and look threatening, but they
That's what I'm losing to. They can't even make a direct pass.
Can't afford to concede again.
And the thing is, I'm not even losing to Walsall, I'm losing to FIFA 22 because I tried to use the defender. Hasn't done it. I'm getting nobody. I've got no options. There's about fucking 4 of them crowding me. They're going to get 3 minutes to get third here, probably.
And options in the centre. Giving the ball away.
My left back's either too far forward or he's so far back that he's playing everyone on side. It's... I'm...
All hands on deck.
Go on, Coates. You're on.
Well,
You're off.
What?
What?
Chance, but offside the decision.
He's not offside. That number 3's body, or whatever number it is there, is in the same line as Coates' arm. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't be fucked. I really don't want to play more than one game. They're going to get another chance here. This is me. The game would be over. Or the half would be over. This would have gone.
He must finish. Foul there. Free kick awarded.
Honestly, I thought I'd just gone through and gone in. I went quiet again because I thought that was a goal.
Well, at around £50 million,
it's a handball.
Probably paid the right amount for him. He's a
Thankfully.
gifted player.
Oh my god.
Will certainly excite the fans.
Now blow for half time. I've had enough of this half.
So that will be all for the first half.
Walsall or somehow, I'm not entirely sure what has happened.
Well, as we highlighted before
They're
the game,
2-1 up.
they just cannot defend. They're lucky to have only conceded 2 here.
Like I said, their first goal was good. We hit back with an equaliser, and then they got one with Kieran where I couldn't actually defend with the player I wanted to defend with. Don't get me wrong, they've had their chances, and they've had pretty good chances, but the way that they've scored their second goal to go ahead is what's pissed me off about this whole scenario. Here's all the other results from the land of League 1. Or 2, actually, sorry. Wishful thinking. I'm seeing so many 1s on the scoreboard. Alright, so that's how it's looking. I don't know if those stats are true. I think the game might be lying. 57 to 43 in terms of possession, 8 to 4 in terms of shots, 4.2 to 2.7 in terms of expected goals. That I'm going to stick by the fact that player should have been sent off. Smith, I think his name was, in the first half, but because it was so early, it didn't do it. Okay. Some career mode lag. Something I've definitely missed. I thought they'd fixed that, but I guess they hadn't.
This could be the equaliser.
Oh, what fucking... I didn't make that touch. I can guarantee you. I can promise you. If someone's made a tackle there, then that's why that's done that. But if there's nobody made a tackle there, then the game is screwing me. Because I've not made that touch in a million years.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
I know where they're going to go, but my defence is too slow to fucking stop it, man.
Well, going for power.
I thought I went in for a second. Wilkinson nearly made it 3-1 with a long shot. Sorry, I keep itching my beard and forgetting that it's actually... It picks it up quite loudly. Right, come on, we've got to bring this back around. I need to beat this lower... Like, Walsall are one of the lower teams in the league. I need some form going. The goals I'm conceding a lot of the time are... Like, they make good chances and miss them, but then I don't know what Alabon's doing here. I don't...
In position. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover.
You see the fucking clowns I'm working with, man. My centre-backs just ran into each other. One of my defenders is in our goal. Lishka's made a save for a shot that's going wide. And they'll probably score from this resulting corner. I just... I'm not really sure. He's not offside. He's by the by. He's on the byline. How is he not offside? How is he not offside? He's right by the byline. Which stupid cunt is playing him on? It's whoever's standing next to Lishka. I don't care. I'm not wasting time on it. I'm not wasting time. I can't be fucked, man. I don't know what his save attempt either was from Lishka. It's literally possibly the easiest save you'll ever have. It's the centre-back that's just scored that.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing.
There's a lot of things that need to change in this fucking team, let me tell you. There's nobody marking him on the edge.
Become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net.
Number 9, you could say, is interfering, and it could have been given as offside. But that's a long shot. That's not. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. But I don't know. I'm not sure what to tell you.
And with play stop, they will make the change.
There's always
now.
goals in our fucking games because when I try to defend, the game doesn't allow it.
Underway again with the score at 3-1.
I don't know if I have the fucking mental capacity for this because it's so stupid.
To confirm for you, the visitors did score in that match, and their lead
They're
as
pressing me
things
like fuck. I've got
stand
nobody
is 2-0.
moving.
Nicely timed tackle.
The first touches from the majority of my players just give it back to them, and then they play it around like prime Barcelona. I can't get it off them, and then when I do get it off them, it just bounces straight back to them.
Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy.
Hello, hello, mate. Hello, you there, mate?
Takes on the shot. Oh, a smart stop.
Fuck it. Furr's not been that bad, but Lee's
Both managers deciding
probably a good
this is the
player to
time
come on with right
change
now.
things
Try and
around.
create
Both
some
teams
goals for
going to the
potential
bench.
draw here. I don't understand how we're 3-1 down.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Don't get me wrong, they've been good, but I'm not getting the bounce of the ball ever. My players just like playing them on side. Luckily, he's just shot it against his own player. I've not aimed for Aloe there. I want to try and get a counter-attack going.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac.
Cool, that's over.
As the stats show us, the
Might be time for a
visitors
formation
had most
change.
of the play, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their
So I mean, my
passing
fullbacks are
would
either
have
too
been
far
far
back or
to
too
watch,
far
and I don't think
forward.
anything's gonna change
No in
that.
between. Don't tackle,
That was a
of course,
win
the pass go to the player I want it to. Yeah, can we lag a bit more, please? Just because I'm not already annoyed enough.
Powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed.
Wilkinson even has absolutely fucked that. I don't see us getting back into this one. Defence feels like a brick wall.
Just not
I
looking
can't
confident in
play this
possession.
game. I can't. I refuse to play a game where this is just shit.
Mason. On the ball, Lucas.
Mason's meant to be one of
Could
the...
do damage.
Please get through. Mason's meant to be one of the best players, but he's
Danger
just
here as
doesn't
he
feel
runs
like
up.
it.
Could pull one back here.
Amaral,
Still
oh
could be
come on, get the
dangerous.
rebound at least. No.
Well, good
Oh,
defending.
Coates,
Classic
let me switch.
Vanderveer.
Don't then. I didn't want to switch to Coates, who could have maybe got that potentially.
20 minutes
When I pressed the
remaining.
left bumper for within an inch of its fucking
Oh,
life, and now they're
ball
going to
over the
counter.
top to chase. And he's
I
in
don't
the
want to switch
clear.
off Arlo, but look at that.
And it comes.
I'm not mad about the fact that it switched off Arlo Born anymore. Watch what he does. So I switched off there. Not a care in the world about defending. Not a care. Not a single care. We're losing, and I've realised now that we just deserve to be. I'm not even going to bring on Laura Latanzio. There's no point. We're not getting anything out of this one. Lishka's going back to the bench for a bit. He's not been bad, but I'm mad at everyone, and he could be better realistically, right?
Just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
It's a great finish by Shade. You could argue Lishka probably has a better, like, should really be doing better with it, but it's just been one of those games.
It's a massive
I knew
lead,
from the start it
and
was
it's
going to
very
be,
hard
and it
to
has been.
imagine them losing it now. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the
I wonder
scores
if
in
maybe
one
I
of
should
the
go
other
for a
matches.
formation change
With
and
the
see what
details,
happens,
here's
but
Alex.
Yeah, it was a
I don't really have anything to play for this season. I'm kind of just
The
chilling, seeing what we've got to work with.
top corner. No goalkeeper was stopping that. They are losing.
We've got an 80 rate player who can't pass around League 2.
Minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
If he is going to be with this team the whole journey, he's going to have to improve. Like, he's good, but he's not at his best. If I could give Josh Guest minutes, we're not getting anything. But we'll give him minutes, you know, for experience. Coates has been rubbish, so he can come off.
So a personnel change then.
I don't even remember who scored the goal. It might have been Coates, actually. I don't remember.
Well, we're
I
inside the
don't
final
like the
quarter of
moment,
an
not
hour
really.
now.
Not really my main priority. We're 4-1 down to a relegation
Yes.
side.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, it's off the post. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal.
The fact that it has to ricochet off the post and then go in just shows. I mean, look, I'll look it bounce in my favour, but when they've already scored 4, we're 1 goal off conceding 100,
Well, as you
man.
can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so
The
alert
defence
there.
is just shambolic. And usually I have good words to say about the attack, but they've been shit today too. It's just a fucking shambles to kick off episode 13. Or 14 actually it might be. Is it 14? I think it might be episode 14, but either way it's an absolute shambles. My point being, we suck.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
I mean, it can only get better. We've got 24th to play after this, which means we'll probably lose to them too.
Yet another goal for Port Vale. It's now 3-1 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Real chance. Well, he didn't miss.
My defence just love giving up.
Well, he struck
I've
it quite
I've realised
nicely,
that.
but the keeper was
They
always
don't
in
care.
control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Number 17, I can't see his name because Brady's body blocking him, but number 17's nearly put it in for 5, and that would have been our 100th conceded. And I wouldn't be surprised if we do concede that 100th this game. They've been good. Walsall fully deserved it. Like, their goals at first were a bit meh, but their attacking plays fully deserved it. The defence has deserved it. Keeper's made some good saves for them.
Real concern.
I need to stop dragging my centre-backs out of position, man. I'm so guilty for that. But I can't drag them out of position if they were never in the right position in the first place. So, hello to Marin. It's a searching ball, which is going to find our winger, but
Yes,
I have to play it back here into Guest. Onto Mason. Bruv, I cannot, I physically cannot. He's 80 rated, man.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
He plays like a fucking 60 rated.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. This looks threatening. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was
For a
tight, but
brief
he was
second,
just offside. It was a good
I was about to
finish,
bury
though.
my head in the sand. I thought we'd actually conceded our 100th. Luckily, it isn't there yet. Wilkinson, I think it was, still up front. I don't know if he's still on, actually. But whoever the striker is at this point has absolutely turned Brady with ease. And it just fucking... It led to them getting their chance. I can't be arsed, man. 6 minutes. Oh, yeah, they're getting it. They're getting it. Yeah, they're getting it. He's offside. He's onside.
And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the
Penalty
game,
for what?
you certainly don't want to...
Oh, fuck off, man. You let him take the shot, and then when he missed it, that's when you decided it was a penalty. And I wasn't even controlling Allo, which is fucking stupid as well. I was controlling Parker at that point. Maybe I had switched to Allo, I'm not sure. But I'm 90% sure I was controlling Parker. And he's only got that because he missed the shot. And this is what is going to be the 100th conceded.
And this could finish off the bar.
Well, he was going for the roof of the net, but he's got that wrong.
Can't believe it. Everything that he's hit the crossbar. And you can't even see that he's hit the crossbar because it lagged. This is showing on the, you can see on the replay. Basically, he hit the crossbar and bounced over. Somehow, we've not conceded 100 yet. How have we not conceded the 100th? Marin.
And space to attack.
I've got the space, but I don't have the fucking options, man. Sorry. Josh Guest has been bullied down to the floor where the play is nowhere near, and that's not a penalty. But mine with Allo, after he's taken the shot, is. Alright. You know what? Yeah, okay. Sure, blood. You've run away. He's run away, ref. He's out. Yes, thank you. Alright, it's a loss to kick off.
Well,
But they did deserve it.
Defensively, and I can't see them improving because their tactical
That being said,
and positional play is non-existent.
we
Something has to
absolutely,
change quickly.
the next year, working on defence is a must. I feel like Brady and Parker just have no agility at all. (4-2) to Walsall here at the Roydwood Terrace. They're full value for the win. I just can't fathom why the defence... Well, I know why the defence sucks so much. It's because of the low overalls, but I can't... I'm still pissed off at this. Hold on. We're just going to just go back to it. Pissed off at this one. Hold on. Let me go into the instant replay because it won't let me pause it. Alright, so basically... We'll watch it again. A little pass into Wilkinson. Marin is there. I don't know why he's playing him on side, but I'm assuming he's planning to head it away. So as you can see, I'm still Parker or Brady. I don't know which one it was, honestly. I've pressed LB at this point multiple times. I even used the right stick to try and switch to Marin. It wouldn't allow it, and their guys won the header simply because I wasn't allowed to use Marin there to try and defend. That's what's pissed me off. But looking at the stats, you can't argue with the fact that they've won and they deserve it. 56 to our 44 in terms of possession. 18 shots to 8. 8.3 expected goals to 5.9. So it could have been 8-6. But it said it's 4-2. Lishka, like I said, was good. But he's also let in 4. So what do I do? The game rates him as our joint best player. But he's still letting 4. I can't... there's no point in me blaming Lishka, actually. It's the whole back four's fault. None of them got above a 6. 6.9 for Amaral with the goal. 6.8 for Callum Lees with the goal. An assist from Marion in a 6.5. And Josh Guest coming on with an assist. And a 6.2 for them. Connor Wilkinson goal and an assist. He got man of the match on 9.1. Also, Debbie getting an assist and an 8 rating. Shade coming on with a goal. Kinsella getting an assist and a 7.4. Kieran's goal, very contentious, but FIFA 22 wouldn't allow me to defend it. Anyway, it's a goal for him in a 7.4. And then Menayese from centre back with a goal as well in 7.1.
Some questions regarding the match?
Of course I'm not happy at all. We just lost to someone in the relegation zone. It just is mad though, because any team you come up against, they can have poor form against anyone else. But when they come up against me, they pass like Barcelona. I don't know how many times so far this series I've said prime Barcelona when it comes to other teams passing, but there's going to be a lot of it. I'm really pissed off. I'm not giving the negative answers because I don't want the morale to go down.
Thank you for answering the questions.
But the defence needs something. I think starting Arlo Bourne was a wrong call. I think Wilkins would have done a better job, but a bit late now. We're down in 21st. If we lose to Swindon, we could fall back down to the relegation zone. Class from Mason. Where? Did he score? I think he scored the first goal of that match, actually. Beyond that, he's fallen off a bit, to be honest. In terms of goals, I don't remember when he last scored. I know I said he scored the first one there, but he had 13 before the match. He had 13 after the match, so it can't have been him that scored it. Okay, even if we do lose to Swindon, they'll remain bottom. But also Walsall and Harrogate could take the initiative and go above us. Although Harrogate are against Leyton Orient. And Walsall are against Forest Green. Maybe we don't need to worry. Forest Green have fallen to mid-table. I think Leyton Orient's still top. Only by a point though. Still yet to play their 31st game. But we are going into our 32nd here. First change I'm going to make, it's going to be on this menu. Actually, I don't need to make it because I never unmade it. Dordovic is going to get a run out, see how he does. I do like Lishka, and he's come around a lot better than what he was. But he's letting too much in, and it's not his fault. But he can be doing better. Actually, no, I'll put Parker back because I'm going to do the other editing the team in the other bit. And actually, I know I said I was going to wait. If it's who I think it is. My brain's actually working. Bogdanovic. Not Bogdanovic. Where is he? Was it Bogdanovic? No, it's Milicevic. Oh, he plays on the right. The development plan for him anyway, because he'll probably want to come up soon. He's 18. And what we're going to work on... We'll work on the weak foot. Should take 4 weeks. He'll obviously tell us when he wants to come up. He'll say, oh, he's going to threaten to cancel his contract unless we do something, and that's when I'll bring him up. But we're not going to bring him up yet. Amaral's going to get a bit more time in the team, and actually, he's going to get as much time in the team as he wants. Because the youth academy guy, was it Milicevic? Or I'd forgotten his name. He is a right-side player. Jaden Coates, I think he might scored the first goal of last game, actually. But he's going to have a spot on the bench for this one. Vucic we're going to bring in. And I think that's what we'll roll with. I kind of want to give Luca Bailey a go. Allo did disappoint me, actually. I'm going to give Luca Bailey a go. But just for that experience, we need that experience on the bench with Nikolai Allo. What is Oh, Bourne's only got medium defensive work rate. No wonder he just saunters back. He just wanders back instead of attempting to make an actual bit of defense. But whatever. We're both playing the same formation, except they're playing it wide. We're playing it narrow. They've got a tired centre back called Baldry. So if they play him, we need to exploit him with Laura Latanzio. We've got Dorovic in goal, Wilkins and Bailey as the fullbacks, Brady and Vucic as the centre-back. Not a defender over 60 overall, which, as you can tell, is probably going to mean we concede our 100th goal here. But we need to try and get some good defenders coming up, and I think Vucic could be one if I give him more game time. So we're going to give him a run out. Lees and Lucas, the midfield duo. Amaral, Mason and Marin, the attacking trio, and then Laura Latanzio up front. I'm just going in here because I want to check Marin's pace. 76. Marin's actually faster than Amaral. I didn't know that. Anyway, let's move into it. We're at the Swindon Stadium. It says Court Lane, but I will go do my research. Bear with me a second. Is it the county ground? The county ground. We're at the county ground in Swindon. Bottom of the Football League Swindon against 21st place Cullingworth.
In the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League 2 coming up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
I'm just letting the game load up. I'm just trying to do something on my phone, so if I'm not talking a lot, I apologise. Try to sort stuff out because it keeps not wanting to charge. There's the boys that we're going to be using. Hopefully we'll get a result here. I'll be very upset if we don't. They are bottom of the Football League. If we lose, we may fall back into the relegation zone. Not only that, we're falling closer to the bottom of the table where Swindon are. They'll only be 1 point behind us, or 2 points behind us actually, I think. Either way, we can't afford to lose. I've just realised the fucking kits. Okay, the kits are actually okay.
And the game begins.
It's not too bad. I can differentiate enough. The shorts really help, and the actually the strip is, or ours is orange and theirs is just straight red. So it is our stadium. So if anything, I should have switched my team, but I didn't.
I think the referee was
ref, it's
on there. A free kick
just
in the end.
let it continue. I've won the ball back, not legally, but I've won the ball back.
Could be dangerous. Well, rule to have taken up in a.
Immediately on the back foot already. It's just ridiculous, man. Gilbert is offside, luckily. But the fact that one of my centre backs, I think it might have been Vucic, is deciding, we'll maybe play him on side. We'll think about it. Does not proceedings.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome,
Mason.
to determine the course of events? No reason at
Marin.
all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
What a chance this is, Derek.
And
Marius Marin, that's some play from you there, boy. Now that I know he's got a bit more pace than I thought he had. He does still feel a little bit slow, but...
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant.
He's absolutely done the defender there. Cut back in. And made the space for himself to shoot. I was thinking of putting it at the edge to Mason, but I took it on and I'm glad I did. Keeper really should have had his foot there, or some kind of part of his body there. Should be saving that. But the way he went to attempt to save it was not the right way to do it. 6 goals in 32 from Marius Marin. He's made quite a lot of assists. He's not been useless by any means.
1-0 then.
There's one person who's been a letdown, I think, mostly so far. It would probably have to be our homegrown talent, because he is good. But I expect him, in League 2, I expect him to do a lot better than what he has done. As well as Nikolai Allo, he has good days, but when he plays bad, he plays bad.
Lucas with it.
Marin's going to chase this, he's going to get there. Oh, referee, man.
A chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Apologies as well. Once again, any lag. Can't control that. The wind is quite a lot tonight. We're going to go for it with Mason. I don't think it'll be a goal, but we're going to go for it.
Well, not enough subtlety.
Nah, it's not got enough power or direction on it, really. Maybe we'll have to stop going for dipping ones and maybe start going for a different strategy. Keeping Luca Bailey on this man. Best I can anyway. Paid off because Vucic has managed to get loose ball into Bailey. Now Lucas. Oh, absolutely sold him a dream. Mason. That was from Marin, but it could still work for Latanzio too. It couldn't work for Latanzio too. There's a reason I wanted it to go to Marin.
Can they hit on the break? Oh, nice ball over the top to chase.
I've absolutely done awful there with Wilkins, but he's going to catch up. Gilbert's not got the luck of the bounce there, really off his touch.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex.
Lees to Mason.
It's a goal for Salford City.
Latanzio does have that bit of pace, that yard. Lucas, Mason, Laurie.
It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here.
I've never felt more confident than against the Swindon team right now, I'm not going to lie. Number 21 for our number 20. I have to remember one of our centre-backs is tired as well. We need to expose that, and that's what we did there. Tanjo's been left in acres all the time in the world to take a shot on as well. I think the Cullingworth fans, I mean, are you singing any more chants? For the Swindon fans here, I don't think they were singing in the first place. They're bottom of League 2, and they are losing 2-0. But yeah, I don't think they were singing to begin with. They're a bit cocky in this one, or our fans anyway. I'm personally feeling confident. That wasn't for Lees, so that explains why it didn't make it to Lees. I went to go a bit further, but I didn't put enough power on it, so that's my own fault. Luca Bailey. Into Mason. Lees. Back to Mason. Tried to throw it through to Lees again, but it didn't occur.
And played the pass well.
Payne out on the left here. Bailey going to try and stop the cross. He hasn't done it successfully, but Vucic has headed it. Don't switch to Lucas then, will you, game? I don't want to bother you too much.
Classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide.
My left bumper might be broken, honestly. That might be the thing. Then again, it works in every other game, so...
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their attacking play has been really incisive.
We've not had the possession, but we've been using our counter-attacking speedy players to do something. And it's worked out, and it could work out again. Loyal Tanzio.
They could potentially do a bit of damage here. Not to be in terms
Now
of
see,
the finish.
that's it fucked my plan there. Because I wanted to cut back with Loyal Tanzio. And I wanted to play it into Mason, but he ran away behind their defender, who would have intercepted it. So I kind of just had to take the shot on with the Aussie himself, and it was an awful shot.
Mathieu Baudry. Payne.
Remains 2-0 here at the county ground.
Jack Payne.
Luca Bailey.
Promising.
He sees some catching up here.
Possibilities inside the box.
He's been done in. Payne's going to have a bit of space to make something, but Brady's going to get it away.
And in the end,
And
no
Marius
damage
Marin
done.
has got all the room in the world on this side
Can
now.
exploit the space out wide. Pressure on to clear his
I've tried to play it
lines.
in just kind of like neatly, but it's not quite happened. I don't know why my
Payne.
headset's deciding to be a pain.
Parsons.
I've
Oh,
committed the
great
centre back
vision.
way out position. Don't bloody fault if I let a goal in here.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Bailey to Lucas. I've been fouled. It will be a yellow card and play stops. Mason to Latanzio. Through to Callum Lees. I'm fully confident. I'm fully confident. This is a performance we should have been given against Walsall. Luckily, we're giving it against Swindon.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But
And I'm down to play defensive second half, to be honest, just to try and make sure they don't score. They probably still will, but I'm happy to play a defensive second half. Callum Lees with a banger. I think he's got more out of both of the centre mids. Lucas, I think, has 6. I think Callum Lees has... I don't know, I can tell you. It'll be in the top left, possibly. Might tell us. Showing a yellow card for Payne. Lee's tracking all the way back.
Parsons. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one.
I mean, it's a valiant attempt. Lorovic does well.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes.
I don't really know what I'm doing here. I kind of want to switch to... I want to play it to Aloe, but
Lucas.
it was marked the whole time. Loyal Tanger's been bodied. He's not going to get there
Well,
anyway.
nicely
It's an
cut
awful
out.
pass.
Now what can they do with the ball? On to Gladwin. Jack Payne. The first
Wide from
half here,
Gladwin, turn the half.
Johnson.
I got quiet there because I thought I tackled, and then I thought he'd got the shot in the back of the net and I would have cried.
Well, he's been a long way
I need to stop doing those silences where
Yeah,
I'm just
he's not had his
concentrating. I
usual
just need
impact,
to
has
keep
he?
talking.
He just hasn't got on the
Try and keep the
ball in
commentary
dangerous
going.
positions.
It's not
He's
always
gotta
easy when you
keep
try
working
to
hard to find that
concentrate
little
on
bit
this
of space
game.
to make something
This
happen, that's
game
for
is just
sure.
absolutely weird. Marin, Loyal Tanzio and Lees with the goals puts 3-0 up here at the county ground. We've dominated and fully deserved to be, I think. Take a look at the stats in a second, but these are the results from around the ground so anyone cares. And of course I was talking about Leighton Orient. Oh, they're not playing Harrogate. Oh, because they had the game in hand. They're still losing to Salford, who are quite low in the table too. Those are the stats, 53 to 47 in terms of possession, 5 shots to 3 for us, 2.2 expected goals to 0.8, but double our passes. Let's get into the second half. Keep the momentum going. Are we still on defensive? We are. We've brought on Simpson for Parsons.
Wilkins. Mason. Showing a real will to win
So the
ball.
game's just being unfair now. Cool. I love when the game decides to be unfair. In a single player mode it is lagging, so I can't keep the ball.
Now with Gladwin.
Ah, I've committed out. Oh, I'm an idiot, man.
This looks interesting.
I'm such an idiot.
And space
Great
to
block by
cross it.
Wilkins, of course. Think we get to keep the ball? You'd be wrong. Vucic heads it away to Lucas, but again, think we get to keep the ball? You'd be wrong. Good save from Dordovic. I don't want to keep the ball when I'm winning it back anyway. That'd be too much. That'd be too overrated, you know. When I defend once, I actually want to defend 16 times.
So making the substitution now.
Look at that man going short already before the substitution as well. Gilbert, who was one of the tired players at the start of the match, coming off from McCurdy. And the guy who was short is now no longer short.
And over it comes.
They forced him into the box. Come on, Dordovic, it's easy for you. Meat and bread. I've also tripped over, I believe, Luca Bailey, I think it was, I tripped over. Try to see who it was. That was meant to go to Amaral in the first place. I don't know why it had to go to the other player in the meantime. I knew he was going to go there, but what? I didn't switch to Amaral without me saying. Or are we asking it to? Alright, I'm going to actually have to put my headset. In cold blood. Is Simpson just missed that, or is that a great save from Dordovic?
But he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Oh my god. I can't believe we've actually let that occur. Oh, Dordovic didn't get fingertips to it. I couldn't tell, to be honest with you. As you can tell clearly, we have the ball, so he hasn't done that. Look at this, man. Pressing me like no tomorrow. They're the worst team in the Football League and they're pressing me like no tomorrow.
Thanks as always, Alex. Mason, will he find the net? And really try to blast that.
That's wide! Oh my god. You pissed me off with that. Must bring on Coates as well. I want to see some more goals at him.
The keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And a double.
Honestly, I probably should have brought on Coates for Mason, but I didn't. So, yeah. Goal kick anyway. Should have been a goal itself, but...
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. He's beaten his man.
Nah, bruv.
The cross is on. Well, options at the back.
Why does my left back just give up when I switch off him? He just like... Not for me today, sorry. Done. That's my bit of play, finished.
Marine. Mason.
Looks like it's going to get Tamaral, but we're giving it a go anyway. It's not going to. Searching, but you have to do something. You have to make the players move rather than them moving for you. So there's a button I can do to make them move a bit faster, then it'd be great. And if there is one, please tell me what it is. I need it.
Simpson. Chance to cross.
Welcome to the block. Away. But of course, not to my team. I'm going to play off the pitch, realistically. Three 0 up in a goal kick at the moment.
So a personnel change then.
Gladwin coming off for Williams. Gladwin, the man that scared me at the end of the first half, where I thought they were going to get a goal back. They didn't. Hence why it's 3-0.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games.
But if you're going to ask for the ball, mate, at least wait till I play the ball before you run off.
You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick.
Luca Bailey. Quite an easy deception, but of course, why would the pass that I want to do work, you know?
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And he read it
Wilkins
well.
has come all the way across to defend that. and then lose it, and then win it back, and then lose it, and then what's going on? Okay, Marin's got the ball. Lees.
Mason.
Mason.
Oh, nice ball.
Amaral
To chase.
in a bit of space. Touch hasn't really favoured him too much, but Coates.
Will it be?
Off to Mason.
And he thwarted the attack
Bit of a
with
block. I think it's actually
masterful
probably come off me
tackle.
last as well. Possibly should have played it off to Marin. In fact, I should have played it off to Marin. There's no possibly about it. That was the move and I messed it up.
So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command.
Cusp of the
Stuart.
final whistle. We've still got plenty of time left. I think we've won it, but depends on the. Are we going to concede our 100th goal in this match? Lees. I didn't want to be Lees, but I guess I've got. Cool. Thought I was playing as Marin.
Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, good vision. Well, even marginally
Offside.
is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just
I don't know how far it was, but
longer,
it was.
And he would have been in on goal.
Yeah. I mean, the line there is wrong because his foot. Are you kidding me? Offside. The game's broken. That last one in the last game against Coates probably wasn't even offside. It doesn't. It's not even measured at the end of his foot.
Mason.
I forgot that. I forgot Coates looked like Amaral and went up on the left instead of through the middle where I tried to play it over so I can get a fourth. No, I'm not mad.
Hunt.
I'm really happy. Why does it commit my defender over here then?
Promising position, this. Well, the keeper
Good by
performed
Dordovic. Not really enough power on the shot by the Swindon player. I believe it was Simpson who made the movement, but
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches.
not enough on the
Alex
shot.
Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Salford City.
Coates.
It's now
You
3-1
stupid
with just
prick,
under
man.
10 minutes to go.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Chance to play it in.
Blocked. Probably straight to their player.
Well,
Why is
it's
my
a
goalkeeper
wild
struggling?
attempt.
Oh, because he's offside.
He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
I mean, he's nearly in the goal, so I could probably agree to that. But I thought because it bounced off my player, it might not have been. Searching ball to Wilkins. It's found Wilkins. Oh, bugger off, man.
Simpson.
Playing it down the right again. Wilkins has been brilliant today. Passing, like, you fucking got to be fucking... Nah, like, the game is a lie. The game is lying. That's offside.
Ruling is offside here.
I don't think we need to see the fucking flag on this one. Wilkins has been really good. Defensively, my man of the match. Attacking wise, I want to say Marin, but he's not really been involved in this second half. So I'm going to give it to probably Mason.
Wilkins. Might be able to get in behind the defence.
We're number 4 here.
Vigorous defending.
That's a great block. Rebound again. It's going to go for a corner, right?
And that is that. The referee
Well, I mean, it would have gone for a corner if the ref wasn't such a prick. But it's a second clean sheet, and it is away from home, so we might be getting that objective if we can keep going with it.
Pace and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And I don't want to be an asshole to point us out or anything, but both clean sheets
Not much
have
more
come
you
with
could ask
Dordovic
for,
in
really.
net.
Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Marin, Loyal Tanzio and Lees all had it wrapped up in the first half. Second half was just about consolidating. And we did that. Swindon with a couple of scares, but no real threat from them. And a good win. 52-48 in terms of possession, 8-6 in terms of shots, and 4.3 to 2.1 in terms of expected goals. Deserved win for us. Take a look at the ratings. Man of the match goes to Dordovic, which can't fault. Got the clean sheet, made some decent saves. Jay Mason up there as well, with 2 assists and a 7.5 rating. 7.4 for Loyal Tanjo, who got both a goal and an assist. And then Marius Marin, 7.2, the goal. Callum Lees, 7.2 and a goal. And I told you as well, Dalton Wilkins, pivotal at that left back role today. So fair play to him as well. I didn't check the ratings, but I don't really know if you can pick anyone that's the best player. It'd probably be a striker by default. Yeah, Tyrese Simpson coming on, getting a 7. I actually haven't ordered them, but it's still Tyrese Simpson. I'm pretty sure Swindon as well were relegated from League 1 the season before this. And now they're bottom of League 2. And Leyton Orient lost at Salford. Did Exeter win? Exeter lost as well to Bradford. Top of the table might be easier to crack into. Top 2 lost. Dordovic has run through the ranks, made him part of the first team squad, and he done a man of the match performance. I'm not going to put pressure on them. They'll play when they play. Oh, you got the edge on them now. We've beaten them twice, I think, is what he's telling us. I didn't really pay too much attention. Our attack play is always a threat. Ended up being a very comfortable 90 minutes for your team, but were you surprised it wasn't a more difficult game? No. Defending gave us a platform. Mainly our left back. Full credit to everyone who helped keep the clean sheet.
Thanks very much.
Brilliant performance in the end. And that puts us up into 17th. So that's how close the table is. We started in 17th, I think, or 18th. Went down to 21st after a loss and went back up to 17th for a win. If Sutton win, we'll go back down a little bit. That's how the bottom end of the table is looking. Harrogate also have a game in hand, so if they win that, they'll probably go above us on goal difference. In fact, they will go above us on goal difference. And Swindon really falling behind. Top end of the table, have we got any new people at the top? Leyton Orient and Exeter are so far away from the rest of the teams that it didn't really matter when they lost. Bradford City have completely turned it around. Fair play to them, they're in the playoffs. We played them in our second to last game of the season from memory. Damien Dordovic is man of the match. Absolutely. And it doesn't look great for Lishka. He might put in saves, but he also lets in goals. Dordovic puts in saves, but doesn't let in goals. And Sutton only drew, so we remain 17th. I think Rochdale have climbed the table a bit since the start of the episode. They were in 14th, I believe, and they're in 12th. Save it over. And let's see how I want to change the squad. Do I even want to change the squad? I mean, Vucic and Brady did really well there. I might go with them again, you know. Looking at top scorers, Loyal Tanzio, 21. Can't read numbers apparently. He's kind of running away with the golden boot of League 2. As we played 32 games. Any news stories I should really be looking at that I've missed? This week's star performers, if we don't have Dordovic in there. Shamal George, apparently better for Colchester. Don't know that one, but Damien Dordovic, man of the match. Might as well read this. First team football has been coming a long time, or has been a long time coming for Damien Dordovic, who has been rising through the ranks for a while, but he's been given chances by the boss now, and he's proving it's been worth the wait. Today, put in a surprisingly mature performance, which saw him chosen as man of the match. His youth coaches must be proud of him. He already looks and sounds the part. I just have to be patient, he said in his post-match TV interview. I've got my whole career ahead of me, haven't I? I trust the manager's decisions. Well, trust my decisions, mate, because you're going to be starting again. The defence did really well there, but we had to have some saves from Dordovic, and they won us the game. And we're actually going to have Vucic out of the Parker. We're going to have Brady And Vukic there. Alo. In fact, we're going to go with the same squad, I think. I kind of am a little bit mad at Finlay Lucas for putting that easy shot wide when it could have been 4-0, but we'll get over that. So we've got a 4-2-3-1 for ourselves against a 5-2-3 for Rochdale. These guys are not going to be easy to beat. I think they beat us earlier in the season. Barely. It was a close match. I think it was a 1-goal margin. Dorovic in goal. Wilkins and Alo as the fullbacks. Vukic and Brady as the centre-backs. Lees and Lucas as the midfielders, the centre midfielders. Amaral, Mason and Marin as the centre attacking midfielders. And actually, Marius Marin has gone up to 66, which is positive. And we've also got Loyal Tanzio up top again. So it's an unchanged lineup from the Swindon game where we won 3-0. I'm hoping that will give us a platform to win again. Clean sheet would be great, but not necessary. Let's get into it. I think I will do 4 games just to finish off the month. It's only 10 o'clock, so... We've probably done about 11:15, I would say. And then this will be uploaded probably tomorrow, if I remember. Of course, if I don't remember, it'll be uploaded on Wednesday. Why can I never seem to score in this mode? There we go. Jesus Christ.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe.
Cullingworth FC versus Rochdale. Also as well, Forza Horizon 5 comes out tomorrow, so depending on how good that is, the daily uploads of career mode may not occur.
Ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always.
Rochdale in 12th, Cullingworth in 17th. I'd like to say we're out of trouble, but 23rd could literally leapfrog us if they win. Top scoring teams, yeah, some positives.
The matter is the home side lead the league in goals for the best attack in the league statistically.
You have to remember as well, if we do concede, we'll be conceding our 100th goal.
Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
But we are on 79 goals. We're closing the gap a little bit on the goal difference. I'm expecting to be over 100, obviously, by the end of the season. There's no way we're keeping a clean sheet for every game for the rest of the season. That being said, next year, I want the defending to be a lot better. That's for me, myself, personally playing as a defence, as well as the actual players that will be there. In fact, I'm hoping the whole squad will be a little bit better next year. I think... We'll see. I think I might have to sell our homegrown talent.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here.
Mainly just for monetary purposes. We could sell on Jay Mason and then buy him back later on. But I don't want to. That being said, if he puts in a transfer request and I can't sign him to a new contract or something like that, he's going to have to go. He is way too good for playing for this team. But he might be loyal to us. So that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. He shouldn't be a League 2 player. But he's signed for his home team. And I'm hoping he'll stay here. Tanzio trying to get ahead of O'Connell. It's not going to happen. O'Connell's stronger. That's a bit of a drawback for Lotanzio. He's got a lot of pace, but his physicality is not brilliant.
I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there.
That's going to be keepers. It's okay. Why? Just keep coming for it, Dorovic. You had that. I mean, we've got it clear, but if that had gone wrong,
thank you, Alex.
Lishka would have been subbed on. Something. Who's still running? Who is still running? Is that Callum Lee's making that fucking? What the sort of? I don't understand what sort of run that is.
Grant.
I just thought it was Jay Mason at first, but it's actually Callum Lee's.
This looks threatening.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I genuinely thought it was a 100th conceded goal, but Dorovic has made sure not yet. It's a brilliant shot from Newby, and it quite honestly deserved to be a goal for Rochdale. I'm glad it isn't, don't get me wrong. I do want to switch Amaral here, see if I can close this close option down. It's bounced off the Rochdale player, actually. Bounces all over the joint. I'm just eating it, except I'm not because there's two players in my way. We'll tip the throw though. Lucas. Forward run from Finlay Lucas, and I've tried to thread it through, but I've not been able to manage. It is onto Mason though. That wasn't for Amaral. It was for Lees, but it's locked onto Amaral, so what can you do, man?
And great use of the ball to keep possession.
Wilkins with a block. Guess whose possession it is? Hint, hint, not mine. Brady intercepts, and it's... What the fuck was that, actually? Even I've got questions. Wilkins with a tackle. Ball still stays with Rochdale due to throw in. That bounces awful, and maybe we can take advantage of it. Wilkins not the fastest though, so I need to play it off, but it won't let me, even though I pressed the Y button before I got tackled.
Done. Grant with it.
They're putting on the pressure here.
Magnificent defending.
Nicolau, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I've turned in way more than enough time, and the game just doesn't want to register it. It's a corner to Rochdale, which could have easily been avoided. They are going to go close with it and bring Marin into this one.
Done. And back with Grant. Will he find the net? Crucial intervention.
Great block by Vucic. That's why I started him again.
And the break looks on.
Mason. Lucas. Latanzio asking for it over. The counter could be on. O'Connell's too strong again, man.
Keep the ball. Done.
The main problem, if we're going to play it over, we need to have Latanzio have the extra yard already on the defender. He's going to get outstrengthed.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence
Brady
going,
tackles, gets it gone. Thankfully, Lucas to Lees. Out to Amaral. Maybe should have been into Mason. It will be now. No, it won't because it's gone to Lees. Latanzio. Mason's making a stupid run. I thought with an 80 rated he might actually make a smart run. I tried to switch to Wilkins, but the pass is too good apparently. Oh dear. There it is. It's been coming. It has been coming. I tried to bring Vucic across to intercept it. Just the game said he's not moving fast enough on that one. And Grant with the goal.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal
Fuck
that
me,
is.
man. Goal number 100 goes in against us. I can only try and hope that doesn't open floodgates here for Rochdale. Connor Grant. Of course. Silly me. First goal. He's only played 10 matches.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
I've tried to switch. I've gone like that with Jay Mason and it just didn't do it. Like I faced backwards.
A goal for Tranmere Rovers. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down.
Referee, man. I was like with a yellow card, but I'm sick of the bloody AIs nipping my legs.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, he'll be thanking his lucky stars that the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking.
Bloody knob, man. I don't think there's anyone thanking their lucky stars. There's no way in any realm it was a card. It just caught my leg, but it's still bloody pain in the arse to try and...
A very timely interception.
You've got to be fucking me, man. It's a brilliant run through the middle. I think it was Lees who made it, but...
they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they seem to be onto something
Good
positive,
situation, good
but it
defending.
faded away.
Wilkins, Amaral, Lees. I wanted that to go back out to Amaral, but I guess we're not going to do that. It's going to be Latanzio.
To intercept.
It's just been absolutely potted again, man. Okay, we might need to bring on Coates just for the physicality factor. Well, Latanzio does get a tackle in. And it is going to be a throw. I don't like Keohan took a touch there. But I don't care either. Lucas. Marin. Back to Lucas.
Well,
Tackled. I don't know where Lees is. I don't know where any of my players are, to be honest. Lucas has made a stupid challenge. I don't know where Callum Lees is there. Unless he's already forward.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
100% it's a yellow. I'm an idiot. Oh, there he is. Coming from behind.
O'Connell. Well, getting close to the half-time
We're still
interval.
just playing it around. We're trying to go for a second for half time, and they probably will get one. Been the better team.
Well, they've not had quite enough.
Fallow for a throw into Rochdale.
It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can.
Fallow the
certainly turn
tackle.
this around.
Maris Marin maybe now. Perhaps Latanzio. Mason onto Lees. I didn't think they would fuck that. I didn't think they would defend like that, so I just didn't expect them to, and it's messed me up. Like I was stopping with Lees to cut back because I thought they would get across me, but then they stopped. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, here we go.
Can he finish? That ball was put into the
It's an awful ball across, luckily for us. Marius Marin, I've pressed Y. I guess I've not pressed Y. Don't worry, FIFA. I'll just press my controller and you just ignore it. He's actually kept that in.
Well, he gave it
And Grant's just sent that towards the corner flag. Only 1-0 down. Again, slim margin, but we've not really been in this game as much as Rochdale have. I'm just going to yeet this and then get half time. Mainly because this game probably won't let me have the counter attack even if I do win it. There you go.
And
See?
there it is, the half-time whistle.
One 0 down, but very much still in the balance of play is this game. They deserved the lead. #100th goal conceded. Thanks to Grant. These are the results from the other games. Harrogate 1-0 up against the league leaders. Our local rivals 1-0 down against Oldham. Looking at the match facts. It says it all, doesn't it? 55 to 45 in terms of possession. Sorry, not position. 4 shots to 0. 1.7 to 0 in terms of expected goals. If it doesn't work with Latanzio, so we might have to bring on Jaden Coates. Just that physicality. Morley coming on for Grant. Despite Grant scoring, he's been subbed off. That's awful from Rochdale. What the thought process was there. Lisa Mason. I thought we could make it count to start the second half, but career mode decided to lag.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, I know that sounds weird. I just realised what I just said, sorry. Yeah, career mode decided to lag. I don't know either. I don't know why it's not fixed.
Thanks as always, Alex.
But it isn't. Alo's just, I've absolutely committed the fuck out of him. And even when I defend, it lags. Okay, cool. Marius Marin. Needs to get away from Keohan here. Tried to play it to Lucas. And it's going to get to Mason in the end. Latanzio, the pace, can he get round O'Connell? And even though we've lagged, it's somehow found the bottom corner. I thought for a second O'Connell got across, which is why I went a little quiet there. I thought the game was actually going to mess me up out of a goal, but it's actually gone in.
But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
What I wanted to do there was I wanted to cut inside onto my right foot with Latanzio, but because I couldn't because of the lag, I've gone in on my left foot, and I just want to check, does that count as a shot on target? I don't usually check it at this point. It does count. Okay, that's fine then. I was going to say, if that doesn't count as a shot on target as well, because it kind of stroked the post, but it was the inside of the post. That's probably why it's counted as a shot on target. 22nd goal for Latanzio, who's been a revelation up front. We didn't really need no striker, but I bought one anyway. I'm glad I did. Marius Marin going to get the ball now from Lucas. Odo going all the way back. That's I've just played. It's just a case of me doing that cross too late. Brady.
Alex with the info as ever.
Don't think I won the header, but we've got the ball.
Really
Mason tries to turn the man, but he's got a turning circle of a boat, even though he's 80 rated. I think that is a foul, but honestly, tactical foul there. I think I'm actually going to bring on Jaden Coates. I know Loyola Tangio scored, but it was a bit lucky. Coates only has 7 pace less, and I think he's stronger.
And the substitution will occur now.
Tangio getting a equaliser, but I think Coates may just have that bit of power over the centre backs. Maybe not as much power as the centre backs, but he'll have more of a chance than Loyola Tangio would.
Done. Morley.
I think Lucas may have to come off at some point too. That fucking awful tackle in the first half, giving him a yellow card. I don't want to get sent off. He's
Just
too
knocking it
important.
around, looking to carve out a chance. And they need to get tighter here. That's a nice looking ball with both time and space.
It's just amazing. It actually is amazing. I'm flabbergasted at how little defence we have going on here. What is going on here? Someone explain this one to me, because I have no idea. How is it that... I'm confused, because I feel like I've already got a defender on that guy who, for whatever reason, Wilkins is playing on side. But I guess, I think it was Brady who actually cut across. I don't have Parker on. Decided to leave that other man open for a free shot, and it's gone in, and it's ridiculous, man. I don't know why 2 people have to commit to 1 player. Beasley puts Rochdale up. They deserve it, but I'm still not happy about it because of our defending there. Both centre-backs went to 1 man. Brady is a fucking moron. Dordovic, yes, should be doing better, but I'm not putting that one on him. That is Brady. That's all Brady. And that's actually fucking stupid. Right, play like an 80 rated. Come on. Marin, run in? No, okay.
As clean as a whistle, that challenge.
He's actually fouled me, but because he got the nickiest touch of the ball, the tiniest bit of it, it's been allowed. Oh.
They're pulled ahead by 2 with 65 minutes play.
Is it going to be? And that'll be
I genuinely thought I was going to end up in a goal. I genuinely, I can't trust this game. Okay. I mean, Mason's right there. Head it past him.
Have been able to find the net, and their lead as things stand is 2-0.
And switch off Lees when I didn't want you to. Go to.
Disappointing cross and gobbled
Nice
up
by
the
Dordovic,
keeper.
Superman that. Mason searching for Coates, and it hasn't found our striker. Which, to be honest, I was asking a lot of him, but I switch to Aloe? No, alright. Nice.
He's going forward well here. And possession given away. And it's gone behind for the corner.
It is a corner, and I'm just not 100% happy with keeping Lucas on the yellow card. It might cost us a result, but I just don't want him to get sent off.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Farrer coming on. We definitely need some more centre mids. Hopefully some good ones come through Youth Academy.
And a short corner, let's see. Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Jaden Coates some defending, but of course, guess who's not kept the ball after defending.
Well, spot on with that challenge.
In defence there, I think it was Brady, who better be making up for his fucking error. Farrer into Mason. Amaral. Coates is offside now, but I want to play it through to him. I can't.
Well, nicely cut
I
out.
pressed fucking A, man. Come on.
Useful looking ball. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Farrer is so shit that I press A and he just takes it 3 to 7 business days to make the fucking pass. And that's a corner to them. We need more depth. We need more good players. I didn't expect to get anything out of this first season, but it actually started to piss me off. We've only got 13 more games of the season, I believe. 12 more once we've done the episode. Look, he's already close. He's not even on the pitch. Where's he going? Excuse me. There's a substitution there, but I didn't read the names because I was more focused on the fact that he ran off the pitch. Yep, they're going to go short again. I'm going to try and cut out, like... It's ridiculous, man.
Short with it. Promising possession, this.
Blocked. To Jay Mason.
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
That was for Marin.
So a throw in here.
I've got one player to mark 3 people. Gee, let me tell you how it was going to go. Fucking badly. Jesus Christ, can more of my players assist?
Happy to pass the ball, but
I didn't want to go
remaining
Wilkins.
patient.
I wanted to actually switch
here.
fleetingly between my centre back and my left back there before I
Goalkeeper
got to my
would
left back.
expect to make.
Why have you ruled that? Marin? Yeah? Run? No, alright, cool.
Well, we've entered the final
I'll make
5
you run then.
minutes.
You're going to have to run. Coates has actually made a decent bit of position in there.
Coates.
Mason.
Well, they have the ball
Tackled.
once more.
He's not 80 rated. I don't want to. I
Options
refuse to believe
available.
that he's actually 80. I've aimed for my fucking player with the header pass, and
Defensive Brazilians to
Come
shut
on.
them down.
Coates make the run, not backwards, preferably forwards, but I guess we don't want to. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it just goes straight to your player. What does that feel like, having it go straight to your player after you make a tackle? I don't have that feeling. I have my striker running backwards. That's what I'm working with.
Morley. This is looking threatening.
Vucic, go across, man. Brady's not there, and he's going to shoot.
Holding it up, waiting for support to
They're
arrive.
just wasting time. They're just wasting time. Cool. Yeah, time wasting
Well,
fucking
they'll be
pricks,
looking
man.
to add
We've
to their
lost. I can't be
advantage
fucked.
from this corner.
I should have left Laura Latanzio on. It's all fucking Ronan Brady's fault. He's having the game off. We're bringing Parker. We'll have Parker and Vucic at the back. See how that goes for the final game.
Who can they pick out? And the referee has given the corner. So maybe
It's in our
scope
corner.
here for them to
Cool.
add to their lead.
Okay, I also might bring Lishka back in. I'm not actually. I'm going to use Dordovic for the last game. Who's taking the corner? Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he'd gone. We've gone
Keen
short.
to take it short here.
Sick.
Delivering it into the box.
In the next episode of Let's give them as much time as they can to get a goal, but as soon as we're on the attack, we'll blow the whistle.
It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
2-1 loss in the end. It honestly, I mean, you'll look at the stats and it'll show that they deserved it, but for the love of God, man. So the last pass each time just doesn't seem to come up for us. There's your scorers. And the unchanged lineup didn't work that time. We had one shot the whole fucking game. Do you know what? Their defence was good. Fair play to them. They kept us closed down. The one shot we had, we scored, which is accurate from us. 58 to 42 in terms of possession. 8 shots to 1. 3.3 expected goals to 0.6. Coach was dog shit. I don't even know if we have a best player. Who is it? Latanzio. Goal scorer 7.2. Jay Mason 7.1 and the assist. He's not 80 though. He just doesn't feel 80 rated, man. As for them, Beasley man of the match with an 8.9, a goal and an assist. Connor Grant with a goal and a 7.7, and then Dooley with an assist and a 7.6. Just been edged there by Rochdale. The stats show that they deserved it fully, but the scoreline is very close. Harrogate batter Leyton Orient, which means we actually fall below them. I don't know where we'll fall to.
Time for just a few questions.
Defeat today damage the team's confidence. One mistake could be costly. Yep, Brady. When I've put that answer, Brady immediately comes to mind. Not marking his man. He cut across to mark the man that Vucic was already there on. Rochdale just a better team than you right now. We have work to do defensively, yeah. I know it's a negative answer, but it's true. Trying to cheat for you, what's behind, never really got able to back, like, whatever. Never got back to the game, pretty much. They were good as a defence. I wish I could have added an option there where it said they were good defensively, but...
Thank you for your time.
You thought we defended well most of the game, that just say, fuck off, man. Well... back down to 21st. See what I mean? It's like ping pong on this table. Harrogate in 20th with the game in hand. We desperately need to win over Sutton here. Mansfield are down here? Fair enough. Alright, we're going to finish off with this game before we go into the press conference. Actually, no. Never mind. We'll do the game and then we'll look at league table after. This is a must win. This is a can't lose.
We'll start the questions now.
Although relegation isn't a thing, but I'd still want to finish in the bottom two. (5-3) we lost last time to Sutton, apparently. I don't remember that game. But I want to say we've learned from our mistakes. We've actually, we'll ignore the first game, but the past two games, even though we've conceded goals, goalkeeping has been better. I actually like Dordovic more than Lishka. Don't underestimate them. They beat us once already. Might be in the relegation zone, or actually 22nd. Not quite relegation zone.
That's all we have time for now. Thank you.
Right, let's get it done. Wasting any time here. Bootsic in this time for Brady. We're going to swap these across. Allo can stay. Wilkins can stay. Lees, Lucas can both stay. I think the whole team can stay here. Coates. I'm going to give it a go. Fuck it. If it goes wrong, obviously we'll switch proceedings. But I just want to see what would happen. What is his attacking work rate? Medium. Medium attacking work rate for a cam. I'll just put my development plan. Put that up to high. That's what I feel like. I feel like he's a bit sluggish. It's probably because of his work rate. I don't know how much it factors in, but it just does feel a bit sluggish. Just thinking, do I want to start Furrer? No, I don't. I think I've done enough risking shit there already by just not starting Mason. Dorovic in goal, Wilkins and Allo as the fullbacks, Vukcic and Parker as the centre backs, Lees and Lucas as the midfielders, Amaral, Coates and Marin as the attacking midfield, and Loyola Tanzu up front. I can't believe I'm not starting Jay Mason for a game, but I'm not. I just want to see what would happen. If it goes wrong, obviously we'll bring him on, but we'll see. We're at Sutton Stadium. I have absolutely no clue what it's called, so bring out the old Google. Gander Green Lane. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to get straight into it.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers
we're in the snow.
their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible.
I don't know if it shows the snow
Hopefully
quite
we
as
get a
well
really
on
good game
stream
here.
as it does in game. I don't know if you guys can even see the snow, but it's snowing. Why are we focusing? Is that Callum Lees we're focusing on? Why are we focusing on Callum
Well,
Lees?
this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucked
They haven't
in,
got a bad
and two
squad as we
forwards
saw
who can
last
press the
time. I
ball.
don't know any of them,
Does
but
it
they did
provide
beat
enough
us,
fluidity
so I'm
going
so
forward? I'm never sure.
concerned. Come on, 2 losses, 2 wins today. Let's do it. Send on a win. I could do more games because I don't really have a time limit. But I just don't want to play FIFA anymore. Understandable, really, when the game sucks. But yeah, I think 4 games is enough. I'll try and do it consistently during the week. I've got a bit more time. I'm still working, but I've got more time afterwards. See how it goes. So Gander Green Lane with the red outlines. Host to us. Once we get promoted, by the way, every league season we go up, I will change something about the stadium. So like, we're going to League One, I'll change it. Championship, I'll change it. Premier League, I'll change it. And then when we start entering European competitions, I'll even upgrade it more then as well.
Takes aim and diving to
Sorry, what are they? Sutton United or bloody Counter-Attack FC? That was mad. Speed there on that one. Good save by Dorovic. Olaofe. Another got his shot blocked by his teammate. And not Olaofe, sorry. Dordovic's done really well to actually save that.
Over it comes. No keeper will mind that sort of corner.
Dordovic. Amaral. Lees. Into Lucas.
Now, I believe changing circumstances
Marin
in
make
one
the
of the
run.
other games. Alex Scott
Thank you.
will tell us more.
It's
Oh,
a
for
goal
fuck's
Bristol
sake, man.
Rovers. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes.
Is there a way I can get him to make runs more? What's his attacking rate? Medium. He's going to have a fucking development plan as well. I'm clicking the wrong thing. Instructions. Free roam. At least it might make runs if I put him on free roam.
Thanks as always, Alex.
That's the hope anyway. Hello
Well,
to
it's
coach.
tight at the top and extremely tense.
Phillies.
Just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very
Lucas.
close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams.
I
But
didn't want to take that heavy a
just go on
touch.
a great run and pull away.
A little light of that touch, I could bang the shot off and possibly score. I wouldn't have definitely scored, but
Smith
potentially.
on the ball. Might be able to set up the
Oh
chance.
dear. We're in a shtick.
Touched onto the woodwork. In it goes! At the second time of asking.
What can you
And the
do when the
keeper
game
puts
hates
another
you? What
try.
can you do when the game hates you? What can you do when the game hates you? Go and fuck yourself.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Nothing like it bouncing straight to them on every occasion. Am I right or am I right, dude? Even put defender in the way, still get shot off. It's quite interesting, that. A defender might as well not exist. Donovan Wilson probably his first goal of the season. Oh no, he's got 6. It's better than 0, I suppose. 1-0 down again. Hey yo, clean sheets off. I was hoping this could be my 3rd clean sheet of the season, but Amaral, for the love of cunt, just run where I've actually ran with you.
Well, he's given us away.
So I'm not doing that. Dalton Wilkins. Mainly Mason sooner rather than later.
On the
to be
ball,
honest.
Lucas.
Lucas, Filatanzio,
Oh, surely.
Lucas,
Superb
straight at fucking Buzanis. Is that his name? Oh, you
Well, that was a
little
great
cheese.
save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be
Please.
far away now.
Go, someone just win the fucking header.
Well, they've given him too much space. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly.
Gets on the pitch just about. Look at that sliding attempt, you little shit, man. Goats. Marin, go.
And fed
Pretty sure my cat's just
forward.
tipped over the cat food box.
Could be threatening. Over the
Defence.
touchline for a throw-in.
I fed him about an hour ago, so I don't know what he's doing. Lees.
Well, space if he goes
That's a lie, I didn't feed him
inside.
about an hour ago. I fed him
Good
before I started
defending
recording
to
this.
stop a decent-looking
About 2 hours
attack.
ago, actually. Without any Nikolai Allo to defend Boldwine here, so I'm going to have to bring across. Only Lucas is not as fast. Narlo is back now.
Opportunity in the wide
That's
area.
okay, he's just getting bodied and the rest did nothing about it.
Dangerous ball.
Oh my god. I hold LT to slow him down, he just keeps running, bruv. Go, it's to Marin.
And a chance for him on the flank.
Baldwine's going to catch up to me, innit?
Crossing possibilities.
I knew it would.
Oh, surely.
Wasn't for Latanzio.
It's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that.
Was he offside or is
Chance
he just
to
shit?
equalise.
Man, he's my top scorer and he's putting that wide. He wasn't even offside. Somehow he was played on. It wasn't even meant for him. It was meant for Lees, but... it's alright, I suppose. Lucas won't win the header. Why do I feel like this should be another one of those games where I get
Smith has it.
nothing?
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Perfect tackle.
Parker with a bit of defence.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline.
Honestly,
So throw in.
I don't know how I've got the throw in there, but sure. They always seem to have so many people marking my players. When I try and do the same to theirs, it just doesn't seem to happen. Lees. Coates. I've had the commentators like switch between Coates and Quates for Coates' name. Tanzio.
He's got to score. Full credit. Wonderful stop.
Gee, so they right. Let's put this into perspective. Their rebound bounces to them. My rebound bounces to them. Interesting. Nicolaiolo, good interception.
Might be able to get in behind the defence.
I kind of need Finley Lucas to come in here. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, but the keeper with
Still a good save, and I'm on the floor. Why am I on the floor? Actually, let's take a look back at this. Why am I on the floor? So I've been fouled off the ball. The ref sees nothing wrong with that in the box as well.
That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And taking it away. Well, they're sitting ever deeper.
I don't say this often. Oh my god, referee man!
It wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, the card is out.
Then good. Awful tackle.
It's clumsy and it's late. Definitely.
Bro, this game is so annoying this year. I just do deserve to be winning. This is one occasion I probably would say I've had the advantage. And it's the one occasion where I'm getting fucking knobbed. But that's a lie, it's not the one occasion. I've been knobbed on many... Okay. I've been fucked over in this game on many occasions. How'd you change the camera? Can I change the camera? I don't know, whatever, I'm going for quotes here.
Lees. Well, he's given us away.
I don't think the pass actually needed to be that heavy. How? How have I not intercepted that?
Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches.
But
let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Walsall. It was a nice one.
See the game there? I didn't even do any difference. I did the same run the whole way, and it does one little different touch that just bobbles away from me for whatever reason. And now, okay, yeah, cool. And I can't even use Wilkins. It's switched me to Vucic. Okay, do you know what, game? You have your way, mate. You have your fucking wicked way with me, because this game is shit anyway, man.
What can they do? It's a neat move. Real chance.
Of course it does. I just don't believe that this game has the audacity to be this much of a cunt. The first half has been mine, and I'm 2-0 down. What a stupid game. There is no way I should be losing this. It's amazing. It's amazing. This game just wants to fuck you over every time.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Apparently when I don't start Mason, we fucking suck. Well, when I do start Mason, we suck too.
Playing with purpose and control.
Get some support. Anyone, like.
And space for the cross.
Amaral.
Fruitful looking attack.
They filled the whole box with defenders, man. What am I gonna do?
Can he get one back?
Loyal Tanz has been played on side.
Well, really
And he's just hit it straight to the kick. I'm not in there. I fucking can't be bothered.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder.
This is not our game. I can already smell it. I can already smell the scripting. This scripting smells like fucking soggy fish, man.
Really vital interception here.
Fucking get off the pitch. I'm not letting him have a chance.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
We're 2-0 down, and I genuinely don't know why.
Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited.
Colts can't get through.
What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's usually so
I've tried to have some shots, but then like
today,
a touch that just randomly bobbles away from me, fucks me. Like I'm not even changing anything. The way I'm touching the ball, the way I'm moving with the ball, and apparently the game's like, oh, haha, let's get that away from you quickly. Here's the results from around the grounds. I'm gonna fucking lose this match. I can't actually. I can't be bothered, man. I just can't be fucked. There's no chance. There's no chance of more shots to me. You can literally whistle. 57 to 43 in terms of possession. Somehow they've had 7 shots and I've only had 5. Whatever, dude. More expected goals for me though. 3.2 to their 2.1. We're going straight attacking at the start of the second half. We need it. I'm not going ultra. I don't trust my game. I don't trust my team to defend if I go ultra. But we're going attacking. Marin. Please. Loyal Tanzio. Off the courts.
Well, no stopping him.
Ref.
That's a foul, and it will be a
Thank you.
potentially dangerous free kick.
No card, of course, because he was probably the one that was on yellow already, and the ref doesn't want to send him off. Realistically, I should bring Jay Mason on just to take his free kick, but I'm not gonna. See if Nikolai Allo can put it in the back of the net. Probably not, but we'll see. Oh my god, he does! Nikolai Allo! I think that's our first free kick goal of the series. I think in fact that yellow time that probably helped rather than hurt. What a free kick from Nikolai Allo.
He's made this look so simple, but I can assure
Achievement
you it's
unlocked.
but
Dead ball
he just makes
specialist.
really
Score a
good,
goal from a
clean
free
connection with
kick.
the ball and controls it perfectly.
Wait, that's my first one in the whole
Very
game?
good goal.
I thought I'd scored in my Man United career mode, I'm not going to lie. Nikolai Allo, the man on the man of the moment. I think even with Mason on, I might still have him as my free kick taker. That was a brilliant free kick.
Yeah, Exeter City were
And there's a goal we deserved.
and it was a disastrous penalty. It's gone well
Which means they're probably
over.
going to score straight
The score
back.
remains 1-0 with 50 minutes played.
Brilliant tackle from Lees.
Corner awarded.
I'm fully locked in now. Wow, oh wow, what a free kick. Nikolai Allo.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Tanzio tackle.
And now they
Doesn't
have
get to
the
keep the
ball
ball
back.
because that would make sense.
And it might be. And the keeper
EA
will have
and
to collect
sense
that
don't
one.
go in the same sentence. Why I struggled so much to try to say EA
This
there,
might be the
but
perfect
who knows.
counter-attacking opportunity.
But
All hands on deck. Can he make it count? Well, it...
actually want them there in the first place. I don't know. Oh, it's because they switched to attacking. I'm just pissed off that fucking Latanzio's missed that. Why has it switched Mason and Coates then? Oh, it hasn't. Okay, that's fine.
Of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break.
Fuck
though.
me, what a stupid shot. I'm really going to be pissed if I lose this. I thought if you could tell. But I'm
And
really
the
going to be
play stopped.
frustrated if
They
I
will
lose.
make the change now.
Mason going to come on, hopefully. Game changer. And Lolo Tanzio scored, but there's no excuse for missing that.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas.
Fuck
and
off, he's
then
played it off
counter-attack
before the
quickly.
throw, man!
This is a message for all away
I've definitely got Amaral there to defend that, but we'll, you know,
Wilson with it.
too easy, you know, to have that actually make sense.
And it's with John. This could pose problems for the defenders.
Olafe.
Superb stop.
Got it near post. Was it a save or just a bad shot? To save. Honestly, I'm glad he's made the save. I don't think it was going in, but I'd like to make sure it doesn't. Oh, he's made the save behind the byline. It's a goal kick. Nikolai Allo, man of the moment. Since Baldwin to the floor.
It's Mari.
Marin. Goats.
And he's taken it away.
Fuck me, man. You move like a boat.
Well, they've won the ball back quickly.
Marin. Wins it back. Lees. Lucas. Just go to bloody J. Mason, man!
Good pressure. Can they make
Stop passing it
something of
around the
this?
fucking houses. The game knows I want it to go to.
Lucas with it. No, high
I
quality
can't get it to
defending.
anyone. Nobody wants to move. They do.
Now, the
Both
situation
Mason and
has
Coates just want to
changed
stand
in
up
one of
there,
the other
out of
games
fucking
I'm
range.
hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Walsall. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an
Bergsic.
easy finish. It's now 2-1
I'm
with
just
66 minutes played.
so fucking done. Just score, please. I beg. Thank you. Thank you so much for scoring. I can't fucking deal with it anymore. I'm on my edge. I've aimed it down to the right so it goes through. The arrow's up to the left. It's not even locked onto it. I'm not even going into it. I can't be arsed. No, I'm not going to answer. Fuck this game. Actually, fuck it. Oh, look at me. Come with me. I've scored a goal I don't deserve. Oh, that's my name. No one's ever heard of me. Irrelevant.
Well,
Probably
as
more
you can
people
see,
watch my
he hits
YouTube
this
channel than
with
watch this
so
cunt
much
play.
power, but just look at the follow-through.
Fuck off,
So
man.
athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
It's so undeserved and stupid. For whatever reason, the game just doesn't want Mason to have the ball on our attack. And it's ended up with them having a goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals. in
I've
this
defended
match
it.
now.
The pass hasn't gone to the
3-1
right
it is.
player. Or it hasn't got through to the
Well,
player.
apologies to Alex
It can
for
just
having
fuck
to
off,
cut her
honestly.
off when we did. Just to clarify, the hosts did score in that
I'm on
match,
attacking, but
and
you wouldn't
they
know
hold
it,
the
right, would
aces
you?
presently, leading
No
2-1.
fucking, not next to no
Kudos
fucking
in
attacking
possession.
movement from anyone besides Mason and Coates. Even then, they're just out of radius. I've fucking aimed that down to the right.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Cuts it back. Still could put it away. And a no-nonsense clearance.
Oh, I'm not really sure about this game, to be honest, man.
Now can they
How
create
much longer can
something?
they arse in this career mode?
Can he get one back? That's great goalkeeping.
Coates, move
Well,
out the
what a save that
shitting
is.
way,
He was
man.
So alert there.
Mason's done well to get that shot off. Coates just walking in the bloody way. He saved it with his shoulder. I don't want Alo's fucking beautiful free kick to count for nothing, but the game obviously, evidently does. So, just the way it is, unfortunately. I pressed RB. Oh, they're doing a substitution. Wilson coming off. He's got 2 goals that he doesn't deserve. Shit prick. I've had enough. I've genuinely had enough of this game today.
Short corner it is. Crossing
Mason.
into the middle. Well, the
Back
cross was
post.
acceptable.
Fucking
No one there to
nobody,
find
man.
the goal. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Whatever way you slice it, it
I'm
really has been a
I'm
positive
so
contribution
aggrieved.
from midfield, Stuart.
3-1
He's
down
been
in
at
the
heart
game.
of
We should be
everything
winning.
today. He's passed it well. He's always been available, and he's done a good job at winning
Just
the ball back.
amazes me. It
And of course,
actually
he's got
just
an assist to
amazes
his
me how
name.
fucking shite this game is. No one's marking the guy that the ball is aimed for there. That's beautiful.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Amaral, good defence.
Lees. Coates.
Coates. Oh, fuck off, man.
A real opening
Mason back
now.
to Coates again.
High echelon goalkeeping there.
What just happened? How was that not found the back of the net? He's the best keeper in the world.
And they're making a change.
That's fine. Just be the best keeper in the world, honestly. I don't... I'm so glad this is the last game of the episode. I don't want to play any more of this. Fucking luck simulator. There's no skill in this at all. Why is it the guy 19 miles away
On a
running
short
in?
corner here.
Oh, 'cause it's Mason. Okay.
Now sliding in field.
Fuck it, why not, man? Okay, I guess that's why not. Takes extra touch and then loses it.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, another goal for Leighton Orient. They're ahead by 2 now.
Could pull one back here, which he does. And maybe
Right,
just maybe the
6
moment
minutes.
for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Plus whatever injury time, I guess. Jay Mason gets one back. It's been deserved. It's been coming. Honestly, we've deserved it. I can't bring on Josh Guest at a time like this. I'm sorry, Josh. You can maybe have a game next game. I just want to get enough points to be able to not be in that bottom area. But it's so damn difficult to get consistency in this game because even the game itself doesn't have consistency. 14th goal for Jay Mason from midfield. And we've got not long left to try and find an equaliser. Ultra attacking.
Still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And a fine tackle.
Okay.
Well, we have a goal to tell you about.
My tackles will go like that, though. Yeah.
Alex has the news.
Why just press the tackle him and it tackles him immediately with no problems. Wilkins, Lucas. What a way, man. I just knew as soon as Parker taking that touch and I was losing it. The game's not going to let me have the equaliser, is it? That I deserve, so.
Space and time for the cross.
All good. How many injury time minutes? 7.
And Smith.
Okay.
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Oh,
I need some people to make some space. There's about 4 fucking certain players around me and I can't do anything.
Well, really intense pressure applied.
I can't make a pass.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Fortunately for me at the moment, neither can they. Marius Marin. Into Coates. Stay on side. You're 80 rated and you can't stay on side in League 2.
Forward they go, chasing the game. Wonderful chance.
Jaden Coates has rescued the point. The fact that I've actually had to rescue a point is so stupid. It's actually ridiculous how I've had to rescue a point in this one. But I have done exactly that.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise.
That was brilliant. The 1-2 there
with,
I think it was Marin.
It's a really great goal.
And if Coates had been a step offside, I would have been so mad. It's a great finish though. We've rescued the point. And especially for Nikolai Allo, that's good for him. His goal deserves some kind of result in our favour. I say that, I'll probably get one more attack out of this.
Still pushing for a winner.
No way they actually are. I was going to say, if they actually are, I'm fucking... I don't understand.
It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment.
Oh my god, thank fuck for the 7 minutes of added time.
Goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection.
Starting to bottle the 3 points, but we deserve something. We deserve the 3 points, but on the day we only got to take 1. 3-all. Suppose we may throw Lishka back in for next episode. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't know why we're focusing on the Sutton fans so much, but fair enough. Oh boy. (53 to 47 in terms of possession, 11 shots to 9, 6.6 expected goals to 2.8. That just kind of tells me all I need to know. I'm not even going to go any further. So they went 2-0 up. We got one back with Nikolai Allo. I just want to watch this back again. Wonderful, wonderful free kick goal from our right back, Nikolai Allo. There you go. Take a look at player performance. Man of the match. It says Jaden Coates, but I know who mine is. 1 goal for Jaden Coates, a 7.7. Nicolailo with a goal and a 7.4. He's my man of the match just purely because of the free kick. Jay Mason came on and got a 7.4. I'm so glad we brought him on. We needed him. He got a goal. Finley Lucas with a assist and a 7 rating. I don't know how Dordovic is up here. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, Marin 6.9 with an assist as well. Where did the other assist come from? Or did we not have it? Oh, the other one was a free kick, wasn't it? Sorry, the Saturn ratings. They probably got the man of the match because the game has so much bias. Yep. Olaofe with the man of the match. 8 rating and a goal. Wilson with 2 goals. Baldwin with an assist. Smith with an assist. And I don't think anyone else made an assist, right? No. Post-match interview time. I'm so glad we rescued a point. We did deserve the 3. But the fact we got 1, I'm okay with, I guess. If I'd not got a point there, I would have been fuming.
Some questions regarding the match.
Going to the last few minutes, your team looked beaten, but a late goal saved you. Was that draw deserved? A bit of luck. Fully deserved. We deserved it fully. We deserved the win. You still can't defeat them. How do you improve? Stick together. I mean, the first game I don't remember, but the second game just there, we definitely deserved the win. Looking at form league positions, this must have been a game you expected to win and not draw. We did end up hanging on a bit. Not through want of trying, like I said, win should have been ours, but
thank you for your time.
We just didn't have the luck that they did. That's pretty much the by and large of it. We're in 21st, Harrogate below us, but they have a game in hand, so he could drop down to 22nd. Couple of emails to come in here. You just go monthly report, see what we've got. Anyone need to go? I'll do it on based on overall, just see if anyone's growing as well. Tabak's looking sick. Milicevic is looking good. He's still going towards that inverted wide midfielder. Bogdanovic looking alright. Welch looking alright. I'm still a bit concerned about some of these players, but I'm not going to release any just now. We'll give them their time. Unless I need to make room for some good players. If there's any good players here. Petar Juricic isn't one of those. Predrag Gabasic, sorry. He's not got the overall, but he's got the potential. We'll take a run on him. Danilo Gabasic as well. We're gonna have 2 Gabasic's. He is the same. Overall, not really there, but potential could be something special. Chiromir Bosniak, I think. I'm glad his name is going to be gone because it's so hard to pronounce. And then Vlatko Ilić. Now this man here could be brilliant. I think he's only going to be high 50 rated, but he looks attacking. It might be our next Amaral. Anyway, Blake Humphrey, I'm going to say no to, and Alfie Mitchell I'm going to say no to. The English scout reports have been largely disappointing. It's actually surprising. I thought the English reporters would do us good, but no. Disappointing. I hope Harrogate don't win. They haven't played yet. I thought they played by now. I thought they'd done a midweek, but I guess not. So we'll save over. There's a couple of things I do want to do, actually. But I'm going to save over before I go off the game anyway. First thing is, look, there was this what should we call it? A news article promoted one of our players. I'm not sure which ones it was. Something denied by. Yep, cool. Player of the Month award. Who was in it? None of our players. Again, fuck's sake, man. Gotts for Barrow, Rodney for Port Vale, Rodman for Bristol Rovers, and Wilkinson for Walsall. And it was Rodman that ended up getting it. A 35-year-old right wing back. Fair play. There was a little, like, whatchamacallit, promotional piece for one of our players, but I think we missed it. Which sucks. Man United beat Man City 2-0. That's revenge for them beating us 2-0 in real life. Yeah, buddy. Anyway. So, we'll take a little look at the league table. This is kind of where we're at. We're in 21st. Scored 83, conceded 104. Our goal difference is nearly the same as Swindon's now. We've closed it quite... Actually, we've closed it quite a lot to what it was. But, we're still conceding too many. We're 9 points off bottom. Swindon, I think, will probably finish bottom now. Harrogate, Sutton, ourselves, Carlisle. In fact, anyone in the bottom half could still end up being down here in 23rd. Looking up the table, top 7 are as follows. We've got Leyton Orient, 4 points clear on 61. Exeter, second on 57. They've dropped form a little bit. Colchester have actually caught up in that third promotion spot. In the players, we've got Tranmere, Bristol Rovers, Bradford City, and Stevenage. As we read down, you can see where everyone else is. I'm not going to read them all. We are currently in 21st. Started off in 19th or 18th, so we've actually dropped since the start of the episode. 1 win, 1 draw, 2 losses. So not great, but what we're going to do, first of all, before we end, I guess. Makes sense. More. Jay Mason. Get out of here. No, okay, let's work on his attacking work rate. Which one would do that? Shadow Striker. Attacking midfielder would also do it. And that would work on his pace too. That's fine. Nikolai Allo. Come to the stage. How do I improve your free kicks? Because they're good, but I want to be a little bit better. Free kick accuracy. There we go, that's the one. Oh, he's reached his best. Okay, never mind. We can't get him any higher. Who else? There's someone else I wanted to do one for. Marius Marin. Come to the stage. I want him to work on his pace if I can. It's either acceleration or sprint speed. This one works as finishing actually as well. The inverted midfielder. And the weak foot will go up. Anyone else? Jaden Coates. I think he's probably okay. Roman Lishka. He's not happy with his play time. His play performance is good apparently. I'm yet to see it. We'll keep that going. The positioning is going up. In fact, I should base it off. We'll base it off position quickly because I want to see what Dordovich is like. His is coming along actually, as well. We'll keep it going like that though. It's got 1 week left. A couple of development plans will probably end next episode. Anyway, we're in March now. Getting closer and closer to the end of the season. 12 games to go. It'll either be 4 episodes with 3 games each, or 3 episodes with 4 games each. It honestly depends on how I feel. But this is how the game's looking. Bradford are actually our third to last game, not our second to last. I think one got moved. So this will recap We kicked it off today with a 4-2 loss against Walsall. We then beat Swindon 3-0, but I think a blind bear could beat Swindon at the moment. We just lost to Rochdale in the game that we deserved to lose, to be fair. And then we drew just there to Sutton United in the game we should have won. So to kick off the next episode, we'll be against Crawley. We'll then play Colchester, Barrow, and potentially Salford. Then we'll have Harrogate, Forest Green, Mansfield, and potentially league leaders Leyton Orient. When I say potentially, it all depends on if I can be bothered doing a fourth game. And then Stevenage, local rivals Bradford City at the Valley Parade, Hartlepool, and then a finishing away game against Bristol Rovers. So we're getting there. I will try to do 4 games per episode, just so the season gets done quicker. But the game doesn't make it easy, does it? It really doesn't. Anyway, though, that's going to end another episode of the Bradford City career mode. It actually isn't quite yet. I just want to take a look at the little stats tables. Laurie Latanzio, top goal scorer with 22. Coates there with 18 as well. Jay Mason, joint third with 14. Anyone else from our team in there? Like swimwear? Doesn't look like it. In terms of assists, Jay Mason, 22 assists. Lees with 15 assists. And Lucas with 13 assists. I know I said earlier as well, quickly we're on subject, Jay Mason has let me down, even though he's 80 rated. His assists have been brilliant, so I will take that back. 14 goals and 22 assists. Wonderful from him. I feel a bit bad for saying that now. Obviously, he is an in-game character. It's just not the end of the world. Laurel Tanzi also in there with 6 assists. Jaden Coates with 6 assists. And looking at clean sheets, we will probably be on the board. But Dordovic does have 2 now. But that is going to end another episode of the Cullingworth FC Create a Club Career Mode. I will probably see you tomorrow unless I have a bad day at work, in which case I might hold it off. I don't know. I'm going to try and get these daily while my parents are away because I've got more time to do it. But we shall see. Hope you guys enjoyed though. Like I've said 3 times now. And I'll see you next time.